Hey guys, welcome back to another video. The 7-star Chesnaught Tera raid has just been announced. I'm just going to be covering it on this video and showing you some really strong Pokemon that will be able to take it out. So I'll put the actual event on screen right now. It's going to run on the 12th of May, which is this weekend, and then it will run a week after. So you got 2 chances to get it, and it's going to be a Rock-type Tera, which should be quite easy to deal with. So Rock-type Tera, it'll have the ability Bulletproof, which means that all Bomb and Ball-type moves like Aura Sphere, Bullet Seed, Energy Ball, Focus Blast, Gyro Ball, and Seed Bomb won't work on it. So the moves are probably going to be, so we know it's going to have a fighting type move, something like Body Press or something like that. It's going to have a grass type move because there it's 2 stabs, so probably Seed Bomb. It's going to be a physical attacker. It's going to have a rock type move, so I'm guessing Stone Edge. And it could have something like Earthquake, I'm guessing. So you got to be careful if you're going to use Iron Hands for this. If it doesn't have Earthquake, then you can probably use it. Go ahead and use it. But if it does, then you got to be careful. Now, its other moves, I'm guessing something along the lines of Iron Defense and Spiky Shield. I've not really had an Iron Defense 7-star raid yet, I don't think, to my knowledge. So this could be the first one. Because its defense is actually huge. 122 base defense. It's going to have 31 IVs in every stat. It's going to be the Mightiest mark. Now, let's go over a few Pokemon that would be able to take it out. So first up, we have a Koraidon. Looking at things, this is going to be one of the best Pokemon to take it out with. It's a fighting type, so it resists the rock type, and grass and fighting type moves for its actual stab moves aren't really going to do that much. Now, if you've got a fighting type Koraidon on your Tera, then it'll be even better. Equip the metronome onto it, and you can literally just set up with Swords Dance and then spam Drain Punch, keep you alive all game. It's going to be so easy. If you don't have access to Koraidon, you can actually go with Annihilate again. Same idea, fighting type Tera, Metronome, Drain Punch again. But with this Pokemon, it will be Bulk Up instead of Swords Dance because we don't have access to Swords Dance. And you could even use Screech depending on when it removes negative effects from itself. So those are probably going to be the 2 best Pokemon to kind of do it. Another option you can have is Golden Go. With Golden Go, mine's Ghost right now, but you will be using the Steel type Tera. You will be using the Shell Bell. You will run a Nasty Plot, Flash Cannon, Steel Beam, and Metal Sound. And because you're a special attacker, you'll do more damage than the actual physical attackers, and Golden Go is a really good Pokemon if you can get it going. The only problem is, if it does have Earthquake, it could cause a few problems for you. You could also use Iron Leaves. It's actually coming into use here. Don't ask why I've got it in a low ball. I clicked that by accident. Bet no one else has it in a low ball though. But with the Iron Leaves, what you want to do is you want to be a grass type Tera, so you're super effective against the rock type. You want to hold the Shell Bell, or you could go with Electric Seed, completely up to you. I would recommend a Shell Bell though, because you'll need that health back. It has very high attack. It's a grass type move. You can set up your electric terrain. This will activate your ability and increase your actual attack even more. You have Swords Dance. It's going to be some really good damage. And you also resist grass type moves, so I suppose that's decent. And you also resist fighting type moves. So if it does have Earthquake and a rock type move, everything will be not very effective against you except for the rock type move. You will use Adamant on Koraidon, Annihilate, and Iron Leaves. You will put your EVs into HP and attack under all of these Pokemon. If you really want, you could put your EVs into attack and defense. I have mine on special defense right now because of the last raid. And with Golden Go, you will go with special attack and HP. Now, these are probably going to be the best solo options for the actual raid. If you want a few other options, if it doesn't have Earthquake, I suppose you could use Iron Hands. This will look something like Swords Dance, Drain Punch. Belly Drum would be a bit too risky here, in my opinion, if you didn't have teammates backing you up. Support options, you could go with Carbonite, set it up with the Reflect, the Iron Defense, Body Press, and Roost, or something like that, holding the leftovers. This will make it so your teammates can set up easier because you're buffing their actual defense. If you want to have a bit of fun, you've got a friend to play with, you could even use Meowscarada and the Paldean Tauros, the water form this time. Attack it with the Flower Trick. Make sure you don't do too much damage though. Make sure you get a crit on it. It will activate its anger point, then you can use a strong water type move. You could also run Rain Dance with another teammate if you have another, and a Helping Hand with a 4th person if you really want to do it that way. And then you could try and one-shot it that way. The water type move you will be looking at using would probably be Wave Crash. A really strong move, 120 power, 100 accuracy. It does damage the user quite a lot though, so it will be a one-turn kind of thing. Try and get that one-shot away. But other than that, let me know if you guys have come up with some other Pokemon that you're going to use in this raid. Looking forward to this raid, looking forward to what you come up with. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you enjoy these kind of videos. There's plenty more to come. Smash that like button and I'll catch you on the next one.